Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Trüberbrook. Cooled off a little bit, moved a little bit, stretched a little bit, and we are back to Chapter 5 of Trüberbrook. We are finally closing in towards the end. That's what I assume, I guess, based off of what I remember looking at the achievement list for. Like, there'll be a Chapter 5, and then there's an epilogue, so that's what I think we got left. But, yeah, we have a few more things to go through. Can I not talk to you, Taft? Because I remember Lazarus usually was able to... Or Lazarus has not completed his story, but maybe if you get him back to wherever, then maybe he might have whatever. There's nothing else.
Barbarossa! Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
Yeah, he's dead.
We're not going to get this door opened without Barbarossa.
That's true. So yeah, there's not a lot of things we can examine in this room apparently, so we'll just have to work with what we got.
Let's have a look at our patient.
She literally...
I'll try a reboot.
She literally blasted the whole thing.
Reset, repeat, rewind.
Oh. Oh. Pressing spacebar to see if there's any other interactables, but there isn't. There's just the door. Okay, I guess we just have the door open, I guess. And I'm guessing Gretchen has already went to the other side. Because I feel like she would have tried to close the door again. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's...
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
She's
Gretchen,
in a suit.
Please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
Oh, well, this thing has barely enough juice left for one more leap. And that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Can't you see? You are destroying everything around you.
I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
Wow.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work.
Huh?
All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Huh?
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still didn't get it, I'll take it slow for you. My mother built this facility.
Oh.
All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Corporative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
She's not in the other side, dummy.
I understand you, but does that justify taking the whole world with you?
Yes.
We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow.
How so?
Where I am going, another world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen.
Ma'am, step back from the console.
Before things get dirty.
Okay, boys. Enough is enough. I warned you.
She's...
Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen. Navigational control on.
What?
Dolores challenge phase 1. Head her up and move her out.
Huh?
Power stride and ready to go.
Oh no. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, I'm supposed to do something, isn't it?
Stop it.
He's just saying.
Lazarus! Lazarus!
Why do I say anything? I need to do this.
Stop it.
She's just telling her to stop it.
I can't get close enough.
Okay, maybe this. Let's try this. Try the device, I guess. This is so sad. Oh wow, it's a rainbow colored ray.
Stop it. Lazarus!
Maybe.
I can't reach it. I can't reach them from here.
Come on, dude. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe this, I guess? Alright, goodbye, Portal. Oh? Wait, oh, I see, I see. So we can teleport across certain spaces. Alright. Oh. Whoa, what the heck? What are we doing here? Oh no, it's another bigger puzzle, isn't it?
Intruder alert.
Oh hey, is that guy?
Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Once again.
I can't reach it.
Oh, I have to probably shoot the portal again to just teleport around, isn't it? Kinda sucks a little bit, but sure. Let me touch this one. I don't know what's what. I don't really get the idea of this. Why are we doing it like this? I don't get. Alright, let's teleport to the other end, I guess. Yeah, we shattered the portal, but I'm so confused why it shattered the way it did.
I can't reach it.
Really?
Lazarus!
I'm just trying to get this
I can't
thing.
reach it.
Really? That's actually a... okay, it's probably right behind there, but I can't reach it for some dumb reason. Get me over there. I didn't even know there was a thing behind it rather than the front of it. Teleport. Let me pick that up. Now what?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
I don't really understand what that robot's doing. Oh. Am I supposed to go somewhere with it? I guess? Maybe I should go through the portal? I'm so confused with this. Alright, let's go. Goodbye. Who's this on the floor? This is the muscle guy earlier. Oh, that's the pirate guy in the bottom. Maybe I could examine Gretchen? I feel like we don't need to be here in a weird way. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, geez, what is this little pipe thingy? How do I leave? Where do I go? Can't go to the back either, so... This is like, oh, maybe it's like a world of statues and everyone is a statue except for us. Maybe? Am I I'm not here. Who's this lady again? Am I in hell? Where is everyone? I mean, everyone's here. They're all statues, that's all. The weather lady here. Yeah, I don't have anything to hear from these people, so I have to like... Even he is asleep here. Oh, maybe we can, yeah, we can grab onto Gretchen here. Oh, wow. Okay, so then we come back and she'll probably be destroyed.
Stop it.
I warned you. I said stop it. I already said stop it. I warned you.
Schrödinger's name was that?
Oh, Schrödinger, really?
Lazarus!
Lazarus! Shoot it again. I don't know what happens here.
Damage! Damage!
Stop it.
What is the line saying stop it for?
You won't stop me!
Oh, what? She just goes back to grabbing Lazarus again? That is the worst. Come on, man. Don't do that to Lazarus. That's so rude. Stop it. Stop beating him up. He's already weak.
You are making a huge mistake.
You're making the huge mistake, lady, by actually trying to bully the guy who hasn't done anything to you. Also, this is so, like, uneventful, I feel like, because I'm just teleporting her around.
Intruder
This
alert.
is the end of
Intruder
it.
alert. Error. Memory overflow.
Okay. I don't need to mess with this machine again, I guess. Maybe I need to keep teleporting her until she gets to the portal with us, maybe? And then we can teleport her with whatever, go through the portal, whatever. Mwah! Okay, one more time. Maybe might move to the teleporter here, the portal thing. Or that the portal thing is just going to be whatever it is.
Ouch!
I don't know, really. Let's try it, I guess.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
I don't really know what to do. Yeah, there's not a lot of option here. I can't go to the portal either. Oh, no! I need to blast her again. Am I supposed to do something with the overflow guy? With the robot AI thingy?
Damage! Damage!
Waiting for it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Oh, there it is. And then knocks her into the portal. There we go. That was loud, bro. Whoa. Of course. So yeah, that's what I was
probably
thinking.
going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
Probably.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Gretchen.
Deserves it.
Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for you.
Yeah, he's really dead.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Oh, he still said something.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
I didn't get to hear his whole story, damn it. I just realized.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
Yes.
That I cannot say.
Oh.
But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross.
Oh, really?
Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life. My work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The nether realm? The eternal darkness?
No.
Into the void?
No.
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes.
You know, this is
I
reminding me.
promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here.
How? Zer.
The
Oh, we have a choice? Ugh. But honestly, that whole line from Lazarus sounded somewhat kind of like how Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, I forget what the actor's name was, but the old one, not the Johnny Depp one, the one before that one. Like when he does the singing, kind of like the last part of them. It's not really a spoiler, I feel like, but it most likely is like, come with me and you'll see a world of imagination. Like it just feels kind of like that weird ass thing. Should I say stay true to my friend, or should I leave with Lazarus? Well, the people said they don't trust Lazarus, but I'm gonna stay behind. I think my world is more precious to me, even when Gretchen wanted to destroy it.
Will I be able to return?
Maybe.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
But look around you. The human species is only focused on destroying and consuming everything.
Not surprising.
Gretchen, these scientists, the cooperative, you are better than that. We are awakened beings, Hans.
I would really like to, but there's so much left to do here.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Tannhauser's final response, I think it said. Or final answer or something like that. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, I chose to stay.
I knew you would not leave me for good. My friend.
Yeah. He's my best friend. The robot's my friend, you know? The other guy I barely met. Oh, the end. There we go. It said the ends and then just cut away so fast. Alright, that was the end of Trüberbrook. I mean, I don't know if there's an achievement for deciding the other path or not, or if there was an epilogue after that. Maybe there is an epilogue after this. I don't really know at all. I don't know what even was the best answer, because to me, it felt really rushed in a weird way. There wasn't like a really climactic build-up. It was just anticlimactic build-up, unfortunately. It was just like, hey, we're gonna need you to get help. Help me get out of here. I need to go back home. And then suddenly it's like, I go back home, but please come with me because this world is effed up and screwed anyways. Like, let's let you start over in some other weird-ass place. And I'm like, are we sure this is the best thing for me? Like, to leave home? Like, Lazarus left his home on purpose, right? For a reason. He never told us the truth. I didn't get to break open the truth for him, but I should have. Oh man, I should have like asked him on the third machinery put together, and then I can ask him like what the hell it is, maybe, because he might be probably opening up as you open, or as you talk to. No, as you collect all the 4 parts. Like once you get the 3rd part, then maybe he would open up because he knows that you're helping him and you're coming along. You're going on a long way to get it done, so that he would open up to you or something like that. That's what I think is what opens up his conversation, maybe. I missed that opportunity, so I'm ridiculously annoyed with that. But there's also a few recording tracks that I missed. I think there might have been 2 more left, I think. But, yeah,
There's nothing wrong with your oil pump. Could be something with your hyperdrive engine.
What?
Check before we took off.
Oh, what?
Let's see.
Oh.
Look at that. Interdimensional stone chip in your quantum leap compensator.
We are in luck. A new hyperdrive is around 29 spacebucks these days.
Just a minute.
Spacebucks. So the prologue.
Hear that? Purring like a kitten.
Thanks, I guess.
So it's
Will
the
I ever be the same again?
Oh, the fox is up there too.
Just like I told you. It's more like an upgrade.
Yeah, there's a fox up on the top of the
Gretchen?
gas station.
Yes, Dolores?
Is it far?
No.
Oh.
No, it isn't.
Ah, okay. Interesting. So the prologue was the ending all this time, I guess. That's kind of cool. I didn't think that I didn't think the prologue was the ending all this time. That is hilariously cool. But also, the fox sitting on top of the gas station was funny too. I was just like, what? Alright, I guess this is the end. I'm not sure if I'm gonna rewind or if there's an easy way to rewind to see what the other ending looked like. Or if it just cuts off like they did with the staying behind situation. Or if there's even an epilogue. I don't even know at this point. I'm just like here just waiting till the credits roll. But before we go off and probably call this as the last episode, mark this as my last episode for the series, yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, joining me on Trüberbrook. This was a pleasure to play a game that's very interesting and very unique to some degree. I personally felt like it was kind of interesting to watch or go through the whole game with all these backgrounds that are handmade and stuff like that, and have like these really nice animations here and there that were like made off on the software and then attached to this in-world created crafted like background stuff. So it's really nice to go through these kind of unique situation or unique artistic style of a game. But for those who aren't gonna stick around any longer for this episode to completely close out, check down the description box down below for the links for this game. Sorry, the music's distracting me now, and I'm also blocking some of the names here on this corner, so I apologize. Who put the credits like this? You're killing the names that I'm. But I guess it just shorten up the credits sequences. But, anyways, no. If you don't want to hear my opinions, my thoughts on the game, feel free to check down the description box down below for all the links to where you can get this game yourself, so you can play it out yourself. I did miss a few things here and there. I'm planning on trying to see if I can go and rewind some of the chapters to get some of the achievements myself. Not so much as anything for this channel. I'm most likely usually doing it myself. There is one broken achievement that is on the 20th audio log that's not fixed. I don't know why it's still not fixed, and I still haven't gotten it to work, so I'm hoping that I'll probably maybe getting it will only be getting it through maybe I could get it through getting 100% of the audio logs done, but I don't know if that even still is the case, or if it requires a second playthrough to get it to work. I'm not sure exactly. It's really bothering me a lot that one achievement was broken, but other than that, yeah, there's a few things I might have missed here and there, and you might use a guide to find those particular achievements / story pieces that I might have missed. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I could say for those who are just going to step out after this little talk. But thank you guys for joining me on this little series. I still think this is a little series, I guess. And I'm surprised I closed it out now because I wasn't anticipating to finish this game until the next week with another session. But I guess finishing it out here is justifiable and fine. I am totally I am totally happy with finishing the game regardless. Man, this is a lot of people, and their names are all stuffed into like one big chunk of wall. This is like a wall of text, like the scariest wall of text I've ever seen. If I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, so let's get into the opinions and thoughts since this thing is running longer than I anticipated. And I don't know if there's a epilogue or not, or if it'll just shoot me back into the menu. So what do I think about Trüberbrook in terms of my opinions and thoughts on this game? At first when I started, I did say that it's very slow. It's deliberately slow. It's very atmospheric. I think it's definitely a game that's really atmospheric that I think I appreciate and like. And I think there's not enough games that do atmospheric design for environments and stuff like that. And I think this is one of those games where I feel is really nice and it does a good job at doing that. It does have some really artistic style that I think is very unique to itself, and I really appreciate that. And I don't know if it inspired another set of people to do the similar things. I know about a game called Harry Halibut. I don't think they were this. I don't think the Harry Halibut game was inspired by this, but they were working probably in parallel because they had similar like ideas of stop motion. Well, with Harry, it's stop motion and handcrafted. I think I might be wrong, but I do think it's handcrafted materials and art. Well, this is more handcrafted backgrounds with animated characters, which is still pretty cool nonetheless, I think. And I think there's some. If we had more games like these, I still think that they're just really cool, like artistic, passionate projects / games that I think should have more, chances in the limelight, to explore and stuff. But I do think that one of the biggest key things about that is just the design is constrained by the art style, or the constrained by the realistic artistic crafting stuff that happens in the game. So I do think that sometimes it becomes a detriment rather than a really good thing for developers who are trying to design the thing out, and like they're restricted by that one thing. But if you're creative enough to kind of work with the restrictions, I think that's the challenge of this whole game would be, I think. And if you're wondering what I mean by challenging and limitations on the artistic style of the work that you're handcrafting, it's because you can't really move the assets around anymore. Like once it's hard set, it's hard set. You can't really say, hey, I think this tree could be changed in some way. You have to go in and take the whole picture again, or try to create this whole like set differently, and you have to hand make them multiple times with different like stuff to them, and it's a lot of work. I'll say that that's why I really respect the developers for this, is because they put in a lot of work just to make this a unique looking game. Are we at the end here? I'm not sure. Let me see. Let's see if there's any epilogue or an ending scene here, because we did get a Gretchen epilogue sort of thing there earlier. Thanks. That's all, folks. Looney Tunes style line, I've ever seen one. Is it really all? Is this all it is, folks? Thank you for playing. Okay, why did you have to separate that all the way out there? But sure. Also, I'm gonna say that there's no music in the credits only because copyright, but we'll see. I might forget, but who knows. Alright, yeah, so it just launches us into the menu. Okay. I am wondering how this is gonna work now. Does it just starts me on... Oh wow, that kind of sucks a little bit, I guess. Okay, so it does actually just start you there. So if I do an empty slot... Oh, I can choose which chapter to start. Okay, so that actually helps a lot in terms of getting certain achievements done. Unfortunately, progress won't be continued off of that, I think. Oof. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to struggle to figure out how I'm gonna do some of the stuff. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll probably handle the rest of my own stuff, or how I'm gonna try to handle my own way of how to figure out how to get this one working to get some of the last remaining achievements I want to get. I don't think I can 100% it unless I replay the whole game all over again just to get it. So that will be probably a problem in its own self, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, so back to my talking of my thoughts and opinions. I do think that the game has such a unique art style and everything that I think it's one of the key points for why I'm talking about it first. The story, however, I think is very Like, I don't think the story's bad. I think the story is really nice, but then it feels very, I would say, improv-ish kind of thing. Like, it's kind of like a lot of, like, we felt like going this direction, and so we go through this direction. Like, they never really set up the story to go in a certain way that feels like it's a build-up to something. Like, Gretchen kind of didn't feel like a good build-up. She just suddenly just became evil. Like, that's how it felt throughout the time when we met Gretchen, throughout the whole interaction. Because I thought Gretchen was some sort of lady who was just, like, a friend or a stranger who was just trying to just help out. But it was just an evil person, and I guess there were maybe like hints of her like frustration for not getting the answer she needs to get to whatever, and she lied to us, I think, about the whole anthropology, which is her study of like ancient stuff. But I'm like, why bother putting a weird fake background on her and not having her to expose her real background, you know, like her real background besides her mother thing for this episode, you know. But yeah, the Gretchen antagonist just felt very out of place. I feel like this game didn't really even feel like there should have been any antagonist of any sorts, because it felt more like a discovery and exploration of sorts. And maybe, you know, like the ending could have been without an antagonist, where Gretchen is trying to open up the portal. Instead, she would she would probably want to go to the portal herself, and then, you know, at the ending, without the whole fighting sequence of like going through the portal and then knocking Gretchen into it, I think it would have been more interesting to just lead it to where, you know, the question is, do you want to come along? And then Lazarus and Gretchen will be like the ones to ask you to go, but Gretchen goes first instead, and then Lazarus is like, you want to come along kind of thing at the end of there, you know? But instead they went for a more antagonistic, out of nowhere thing that I felt was very just off the cusp. It just felt really random at the same time. the cast of characters in this game were nice too, but then I feel like they were also weird, acting kind of weird. But it's not like I appreciate their acting abilities. Their voice cast, the voice cast for this game is really nice. I like the voice acting in it and all that. But I also feel like it feels really like believable. Like they feel like they're lived into that world. But sometimes I just feel like they're just not necessarily big on anything beyond just telling their part of the story in the world in a sense. And they barely kind of play a role in your story of whatever you're doing because you're intruding into their world to get to know them versus them getting to know you, kind of thing. So it's kind of the case there. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Oh, I could have just went for the ending again. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go through the whole credits again just to see the same credits again. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same credits. Yeah, I think the ending is what that is. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to say. Music was nice, I think. It was very low, but you guys probably could hear it if you turned up the volume all the way up. But my voice would be too loud, so it might talk over that. I think the UI was fine. It's very minimalistic, obviously. The mouse cursors was one of the thing we saw a lot. Subtitles were what they were. Gameplay, puzzles, right, that's one I need to talk about. Puzzles were fine. I think they were okay. But I think it's one of the key things I'd mentioned, and I don't think it's on Trüberbrook. This is not specific to Trüberbrook. This is specific on point-and-click adventure games. I haven't played that much of them. I'm playing a bit of them over time, or more of them over time. And the more I'll play them, the more I'll probably have that same run-in of problems. And I think this might not be applicable to just point-and-click games or point-and-click adventure games. It might be just narrative games that have a point of emphasis to revisit things that you have already checked on. And I think that's one of those key things that I kind of feel like design-wise is really difficult because you don't know if there's something new in the conversation pool for the particular character you need to talk to, or there's something new to examine. Except for like the stuff you can't pick up, like the TV tube thing. You need to get a screwdriver to open that up, and that's fine. Like that's helps you as a player to remember that, okay, that's the thing you need to get. But at the same moment, something like a conversation or a place that didn't have anything of interest to you at first don't seem to really click with somebody who's just not thinking about, oh, like that's the thing that might put my solution for this one problem forward and then make me go move on to the next thing and stuff like that. So I think there's only 2 times when that happened, I think, here, but where I felt like I struggled or got stuck or something. But or that the idea is that there's limitations of information, limitations of things you can work with, that you have to actually look up for help. I think those are the puzzles that I feel like were a little bit more of a detriment to the progress, but I think that might be more specific based on the player. Like sometimes some players will probably like just look up the whole thing, and then sometimes people just don't even look up at all, and they'll just be like, I'll take months and months away from playing this game just to find out, like, oh, I could have learned this by just looking it up. I think that like if there were some puzzles like the cave puzzle or the looking for the paddle boat thing, I think that those 2 were the only ones I felt like were the toughest thing to think about. Like those kind of puzzles were the weakest for me personally, but everything else was really great, I think. But I did learn a lot, I'd say. I still feel like I learned a lot with some of these puzzles, or that I felt like a lot of them made me think anyways. And I really appreciate how the puzzles were put together and stuff, but I just think that sometimes it's just a problem of messaging on some of the stuff, or a problem of institutional, not institutional, implicit knowledge, I think it's called. Implicated or implicit like knowledge. Implicit knowledge where it's like you should know this already as a player or as a person. So yeah, I think that the puzzles were the main crux of the whole game, and I don't think there was any too much trouble for me, I think, personally, to really feel about this game, I think. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me in terms of Truberbrook talking points. I think, yeah, we're barely over 30, so we're about over 30 now, so I think I will call it here for now. I don't know if there's more to say that I want to say. I mean, if I do, I'll probably say them in the comments instead. This is going to be a recurring situation where I might forget my my thought and an opinion about the game to some aspects, but I think I don't usually forget too much of it. Maybe over time I might think differently, of course, but it's not guaranteed that I will ever feel a certain way or not. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another game. That's it for Trüberbrook, of course. Again, if you want to check out this game for yourself, buy it for yourself. I'll leave the links down below for all the versions of this game. I am really looking forward to the next game. I'm starting to realize there's no other games besides this one so far. So I don't know if they're going to make another game, or if it's a long time from now that they're making a second game, but not Trüberbrook, but some other game that they're making. Hopefully they're doing fine and doing well, I guess, but otherwise, yeah, whatever is coming up from this developers, maybe hopefully we'll hear about it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another game, of course, as I just said, or another series of mine that I've played, or I'm currently playing, or haven't finished yet. Hope to see you guys in another series and all that, and thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. And what's next after Trüberbrook? Well, I'm still going to probably jump into the train of point-and-click adventures. I think it's a point-and-click. It's a game I'm not too... I don't have too much information on either. I'm choosing games that are in my library. I'm like, I have that game. Okay, I'll click onto it and download it and play it. That's kind of like my mood right now for this lineup of games here. Like, past Truberbrook, there will be that other game that's coming up, and then I'm guessing there'll be another one after that that will be like, I have that in the library, might as well play it, I guess. Or maybe it might be a game that I have in my head that I want to get to, but I haven't gotten to yet. Currently, I have 2 other games that I'm going through that are gonna take a while to finish before it finishes, so it will probably be a while before we ever see anything change up from those 2 anyways, in any point. They do have a destined spots of like staying long before anything else. Specifically, even the long one that I'm thinking, Days Gone specifically. Days Gone is going to be the one that really goes for a very long time, and then Darksiders 2 that are currently going on as well will be... there's some expectations on where that's headed after I'm done with that one, so I already know what that lineup looks like. I don't know what Days Gone's lineup looks like yet. That will be, like, for me, and I don't know, for however long it takes me for me to finish Days Gone. But here, this is more like a random assortment of games that I really wanted to get to, but have never seen before or touched much on, so I really hope that this will be that sort of lineup. So I'm sorry for the tangent anyways. I don't want to extend this episode any longer for what it is, but giving you a little insight of where I'm at in terms of scheduling which games to go up next. But I do have one game that I do want to get to, but I won't be able to be sure if I'm going to get to it yet. I think it has the same, funny enough, I think it has the same publisher, this series of games that I want to go back to. I just haven't gotten around to it because I haven't had the time to go and think like, I want to buy it now or get it now, because I'm just like, I really am holding on to it. I really want to get it, but I just don't know when I want to fit it into the schedule yet, because I want to set up my other schedules to be finished up first, or at least this lineup of schedule to finish up first before catching that train. But yeah, maybe we'll catch it. I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, another game to come. Look forward to that one after this one, 3 days from now, whatever it is. Hopefully 3 days from now. And hope you guys in the next game or another series and everything. On that, Roz out.